what's going to be the outcome of this tournament. Is that going to be 4 Kings being crowned as champion? Is that going to be Immortals Esports or Leap and Bound?
5 teams left for this round number 5. Nalalapit na ang huli. We are approaching the final moments of this round number 5. Holy Father will be taking out si Tokyo naman dito. Pumapalag si tamang baba naman ng medic dito. Pero si Boyd ay babagsak sa kamay ni Tokyo. Sid will be taken out by MJ. And Seiya taking out to God. It's gonna be a back-to-back action. Retaliated towards another MJ taking out Elia from that encounter. They're now building this moment. 4 teams left. Tokyo taking out, MJ taking out, Rudo players to rack up the scores and climb up at the leaderboard. Ladies and gentlemen, Dawn of Valor, round number 5, and here we go!
Okay, so on the final round, ang ganda ng pagdadaanan ng play natin, gitnang-gitna pwede silang mag-drop sa kahit saang drop point nila gugustuhin. Magagaling ito sa Asylum, going to the Nuketown Island. Kumpleto-kumpleto pa rin ang mga teams and players. Ngayon, nasusubukan na kung sino ba talaga ang tatanghaling kampiyon nitong Dawn of Valor Battle Royale Tournament.
Siyempre, huwag niyong susubukan yung team na hindi niyo kaya para malaman niyo talaga kung mananalo kayo or you'll be part of the top 5 teams at the end of this LAN tournament. Looking back to the map right now, thank you so much, Mission Control, because we are enjoying the graphics right now. We are seeing the players, we're seeing the map, we're seeing the board, and we're seeing the flight path.
Flight path, it is the red right now, as we can see. This is the moment, ladies and gentlemen, nagsibabaan ang mga players. Kanino ang unang tugo? Sino ang unang mag-aahas? And there you go. Blackfire getting some engagement agad. That's gonna be Carl taking out Ruru from Blackfire. Magdadali naman. Just exchanging and trading the kills. At magbabalag-balag. And towards one another.
Mukhang nagbabawi ulit ang ating mga ay lumalabas na naman ang kanilang mga IG dito sa ating kill feed ng Guns N' Roses. Parehong team lang din na makakalaban dun sa kanilang pinag-dropan. It's the Team RVH, and that's Ilya na pumatay naman kay Louis of the Block Fire with the M4 LMG.
Going on to the Asylum, this is gonna be insane. You know, if you're in the Asylum, it makes you insane and crazy. So let's see how it goes, because Babs right now is about to go out to the wall. And muscle car being used, definitely trying to do some space from their opponents.
Just really focusing in on gathering some loot, gathering some resources para again ready sila para bumalagbag at lumaban sa kanilang mga players, sa kanilang mga team. Now coming in naman ang ating mga Poison Ivy in only a minute. This is gonna be our DRS as well. They don't have any kills just yet. They don't have any engagement. There's no other players around. Just really checking it out and going in from one place to another. But holy guacamole, Maki able to get that kill against Hans. Pero si Maki naman madadali din itasan with that SMRS.
Bawian man yung RGD, ganoon na rin ang ating mga VanVG players. Makakapag-scan naman itong si Taz and Exo and Kian. Nakasalubong ang kabakbakan, pinuputukan niya naman ang kanyang AR. Laglag itong si latest Eagle Fire. Ginamitan din ang kanyang AK-117. Another play will be eliminated by Kian. Ang lupit ng play na yon. Hindi niya kinaya yung galaw at tutok dun sa kanilang sagupan.
Sa lupit ng galaw na yun, napasigaw ang ating mga nanunood dito. Here we go, another close one battle. This time, can he knock him out? And just like that, that's gonna be a confirmed kill. Finally, Kia!
Kia, there you go, back down. Pero to the rescue naman dito si Zero. Going in for the rescue para maitayo at nakatulong pa for the next coming bout. So there you go, matutuluyan na nga rin dito si Sim from the team of Ladus. Adding another kill for their team. Now RGD running with a solid 4 kills so far on this round number 5.
So still have 24 teams left. Dalawa naman na nabubuhay sa RGD. Now the Shooter-Does PH will engage against the VanVG. Hindi pa magpapasubugan ng kanilang mga sasakyan. Magkakababaan at magkakatutukan. Ayaw makipaglaban at naghahanap pa ng mas maayos silang pupwestuhan.
Dito natin makikita kung sino yung pinakamagaling pumwesto, kung sino yung pinakamabilis mag-drive ng rally car. Can you imagine? Medyo nag-i-improve na yata ako ngayon, pero tignan natin kung ano mangyayari sa ating VVV Saigon.
Bagay. Nag-improve na ang ating Taglish cast sa Super Clark. Now, with that said, si Juice naman dito with a shockwave connecting that to Kenzu of our Alex and IX. Ang ating mga VVV naman, or VVV, again, just taking their time, looting up, checking up the place, and make sure that they have the resources that they need. And kung mapapansin nyo ngayon, medyo merong pitas, may mga engagement that we are getting, but not that full-blown just yet. But for the team, okay, dalawa na or isa na patumba. Last two players standing for their team. They still have the chance to get the dog tag para maibalik on the next flight.
Pitas ng pitas yung mga players ng ating IE and Rage. Pero nangunguna pa rin ang ating GNR main dun sa ating number of kills. Now we have the IE. Kinukumpleto pa nila yung kanilang mga loot at humahanap ng panibago nilang tatargeting kalaban.
5 kills kaagad yun. Can you imagine? Binanggit mo na yung GNR. Sumigaw na kaagad yung mga clanmates, yung fans, yung mga followers ng GNR Esports. But this time, here we go. May maririnig kaya akong sigaw sa Poison Ivy? Because right now, in the camera, Dre is on the ground. Oh my God, what is going on? There's gonna be Immortals Esports right now. Makakarinig ba ako ng another sigaw sa Immortals Esports? Zarek confirming that kill, being committed to V1 situation, upgrading the classes.
PJ now as the last player standing for the Poison Ivy na tumatakbo ay just riding that vehicle, trying to disengage para makasurvive pa ang kanilang team. Going to this side naman, kalaban ng ating mga GNR. Shots are coming in. To one player is already down, but for the side of DRS, 4 kills naman dito, tumututok ng contest, shots coming in. Smoke bomb comes into the play. Tamang kuha din ang kanilang dog tag to have that scanned. They're now trying a little bit playing safe. Nag-aabang, naghihintay, and waiting for that opportunity.
Nagtatago na lang ang dalawang players ng GNR since hindi pa sila nakakapag-scan ng dog tag nitong si Joe and Messi. Sugod naman itong ating mga DRS. On the other hand, Jaeger napatay din 0 of the RGD squad. Makikita sa loob ng building na kanilang pinagtataguan. Magkakabanilan at magkakamatayan. Nagkataguan, nagkadapaan. Hindi pa rin naman nakakakat ang ating kaibigan dito na si Aaron. Patay naman si Safi kay Messi with the B115 on that situation. Skara inilaglag rin itong si Safi ng DRS.
Ang ganda ng laban na yun, pero hindi pa rin natatapos ang ating labanan kasi nakikita natin ng SDPH. Pero medyo magandang galaw nila. Merong smoke. Tignan natin kung effective ba yung smoke na yan sa brick building na to or not, because we're still seeing 3 players right now from SDPH penetrating this building, fighting against Blackbar, but moving back to GNR na sikat ngayon na naririnig natin ang mga sigaw ng ating mga GNR family. But right now, SDPH knocking down Black Fire Red.
And there you go, Hansen, just forgetting those back. Nakapag-scan na rin ng dog tag. Tom will be back. And another one scan, that's gonna be Kazio coming back into the action. But also to the other side, meron tayo. So that's gonna be Blackfire, pinasok. That's PG. Able to get that kill against our ROUND5of5. Getting those engagement. 3 kills now so far for the team of Blackfire. Nakapag-scan ng dog tag. Makakabalik pa si Red on the next coming flight. They're now trying to hold this very building and defend this and compete this against the other teams and otherwise players around. That's gonna be a cloud of smoke. Tumututok naman dito. When they take 1-7, tumatama na rin. Tumabas ang ating mga bala. That's getting those damage in. Not enough to take that kill just yet. Makikita naman dito isang ambush. Snowboard comes into the play, trying to get away. But there's gonna be another team joining the fight.
Ang galing nilang mag-dodge ng mga bala, pero yung IE natin laban na laban pa rin sa mga IV. Sa ibang area ng mapa, ang ating mga Unbothered Esports kumolek na rin ang 3 kills, and now the IE player na si Hasbula susubukan namang baga pa ng kaniyang teammates.
Medyo delikado kayo sa Immortals Esports. Alam naman natin, nasa overall rankings yan. Nasa top 5 overall rankings ang ating Immortals Esports. And just so you know, Ringa is one of the best players of Immortals Esports. So right now, I don't see any engagement because my brother from another mother knocking down one of the players of Immortals Esports. Because as you can see from the killer feed, Carl is on the ground. But let's see what's going to happen right here. Nad, Tom Bibbs, Yato, and Gay are all right here from the train station, penetrating the building. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be the end of IE Nad? That's going to be a tight space. Can he move out? Can he patiently wait? Is this going to be a 2v1 situation? And here we go.
Oh.
That's going to be a close body battle. But that's going to be a 2v1. Knocked down. Can he get 3 Bs? Can he get 3 Bs? Oh my God. That was really insane. Nad is on the ground.
My goodness me! Kitang-kita live on our LAN tournament. That's gonna be Nat going in with some juicy kills, pero bumakapagad si Super Jeff, ready to exchange that kill. That's gonna be 3 kills now for our 4 kings and counting. That's gonna be that's gonna be part of the history, part of our Dawn of Valor. Now dito naman tayo kay Tokyo, shots coming in. Remy naman makakapit na Zaire will be taken out from the hands of IE, and now just looting up, making sure that they are ready for the next engagement. 5 kills so far para sa ating mga 4K overload. Ready pa rin para pumalag si Sid naman dito na tumira
Ito
with a
na!
sniper. Getting that engagement and just really getting those points.
Ngayon, nagbabawi ang ating 4K. Medyo pinakaba sila doon ni IE Nap. Grabe yung paggamit niya ng SG. Kaso wala talagang malakas sa kuyog sa pagkakataong gano'n. Easy Pyro of Team OK Fine. Diniretsuhan at pinatay ni LJ of AFX sa PP. Laglag din sa malalaro nitong ating AFX.
Ang ganda ng pinapakita ngayon ng AFX. Maganda ang possession nila and seeing their opponents clearly. But Tom Pips, I don't know what's going on, bro. All you gotta do is create some space, close out the gap. As you can see right there, that's going to be a nade being thrown, trying to do some Kobe shot. But right now, this time is going to be a long range, but in no avail. That's going to be misses. But looking at it, my brother from another mother once again, Super Zep, but Gay is also out there. This time, targeting AFX. Can he get a knockdown? Yato for the support.
Ooh.
Here we go. And that's going to be a 2v1 situation. City is just into the lobby.
There you go, Yato sending another one into the lobby para lang makakuha pa ng points nila at kanilang kills. 4 Kings Gap is also on the run, trying to climb uphill, just really getting another vantage point, another position to check in. And going back naman sa ating mga Blackfire with 4 kills for them, still in a full squad power, and we still have 16 teams for this round number 5. Unti-unti na nababawasan ng ating mga players. Again, matapos na, malapit na matapos ang ating round 5. Shots coming in, and that's gonna be a cloud of smoke in front of them.
Medyo delikado yung kinalagyan ng Blackfire sa kamay ng ating mga 4 Kings Overload. Napalabas na naman sila ng circle. Hahabol naman itong si Tokyo. At si Papi Remy ay gumagamit ng kaniyang sniper rifle para pumitas ng isang player. Pero nahihirapan siya tutukan. Ito'y kanyang tinamaan. Kinulang lang ang balang makakapag-down sa manlalaro ng Blackfire.
Oh my God, I thought that's gonna be the end because we are seeing Remen doing his best. That's gonna be a blind shot, but still missing a lot of shots out there. But that's really a good try because we're seeing Tom Pips getting a knockdown from one of the players of AFX. Let's see how it goes. It's trying to be quiet. Here we go. Trying to buy some time. Rotating on the right corner. That's gonna be the only chance that they can do. And Tom Pips still outside of the zone. I don't know what's going on, but still finding some good intel.
7 kills so far for our team 4 Kings, and Tom Pips just trying to pick from one place on another with a sniper, not checking anyone. There's no players, no other caller, no other team around the area. Going to the side of SDPH, 3 remaining players for their team. They have amassed a total of 5 points so far, or 5 kills so far on this round number 5. Sa ating HRA naman, that's gonna be 4 kills naman ang meron. At nagsisimulan na rin ng balagbagan between the Leap and Blackfire. Louis will be taken out by Red from that engagement. Bobby naman on the other hand, shots coming in, nagkakatutukan. But with a cloud of smoke, a little bit of that visibility is being taken away.
Nandito na ang ating top 1 team, the Live ang Bound and Boo. Patay ang isang malalaro sa kanila ng Beneviti Vici. Ikot naman ang batang-batang si Dugo at gagamit ng kanyang snowboard, nag-regroup at kumuha na magandang pwesto. Void and will kill Tom. MC with the BWA15 snapper shots coming from Dugo. Muntik na namang makapitas ng player from the Blackfire squad.
Papakitang gilas yung leap and bound ngayon. So tignan natin, bench blast being activated because we know for a fact that there's a lot of teams staying outside of the zone because that's the only thing that they can do if they really wanted to maintain their position outside of the zone. But they just really need to be aware of the surroundings and definitely the damages that they're getting if they stay longer outside of the circle.
Staying longer outside will not be a viable option. You need to be cautious. You need to be careful and you need to be quick on getting inside and syempre makakuha ng magandang pwesto for your own 4K Holy Father on the right screen doing and firing some shots but not fully committing just yet. Konting mga bala, konting mga barelo but not enough really to gain and spark that engagement. 8 kills so far for your 4 Kings and still counting.
Now 11 kills has been collected by the 4 Kings main and they're still fighting against the RGD. Yung 4 Kings overload nag-disengage. Since kababalik lang ni Papi Tokyo from the revival fight and Maki natuluyan na nito mas using the XPR-15 sniper rifle.
That's going to be a great challenge for the Rigid Esports right now. They're still outside of the zone. Huge damage. 4 Kings penetration. Getting the knockdown. Yato. That's another additional kill with 30 kills in total. Here we go. Checking out Leap. Going on to the hill. That's going to be top of the hill. Trying to be the kings of the hill. But that's going to be a lot of damages as you can see right there. You got to be careful. You got to run and make sure that you will still be able to capitalize your situation.
9 kills so far for your team, Leap and Bound. And medyo sa may gilid lang sila ng zone pumapwesto. Dito rin ng mga 4 Kings natin on the other side. Shots coming in. Super Jeff firing some bullets dito. But nope, not hitting the mark just yet. Maybe some warning shot trying to get that pre-aim, those pre-shot into the play. And si Super Jeff naman dito able to get that kill against hands of the VVV with that SMRS. 15 kills so far for our 4 Kings main.
Grabe yung pagbababay ng 4 Kings main sa last round and now the Leap Esports and Bound Anbu naghahanap pa ng pwede nilang katayan at mukhang delikado na dito si Kyo of the VLX. Ganoon na rin ang dalawang players of the SDPH na pumasok sa loob ng building. Magkakahabulan at magkakabangkayan and the 4 Kings overload naman lumapit sa HRA.
Ito na ang sinasabi natin. Preparation being made by the 4 Kings. Can they complete the annihilation? Can they do some back-to-back-to-back? That is something that we need to find out because Sen right now is still in the open area. Yato roaming around. That's going to be one of the challenges from all of the players right here. Remy is on the ground. That's going to be too unfortunate. But HRA still out there from the field, still finding some time, trying to find some confidence if they can go ahead and push in or not. Holy Father is out there. Ace is also on the left corner. So let's see what's going on because there's going to be a vehicle battle. Open area. You gotta be aware from your surroundings.
Surrounding. That's gonna be what we need to look for because there's still 30 players alive, yet the zone is about to close in again. Paliit na paliit ang ating bilog, paliit na paliit ang ating safe zone. You need to be very careful and cautious on how you wanna attack each and every angle that we will be checking out. But so far for the VVV, mukhang mag-isa na lang dito ang ating manlalaro. That's gonna be Tasana, just trying to play it safe, waiting for the opportunity, waiting for the timing. Si Sid naman ay nandito rin sa may gilid ng ating zone, taking that high ground. Holy Father as well, pumapasok na sa loob ng ating area, trying to get that upper ground, but the zone again is closing in on their side, and they're just trying now to take that little bit of a passive approach.
Grabe yung pagsabay ng ating HRA at ng mga 4 Kings pero yung mga 4K overload may konting kaingatan lang sa pagsugod nila sa mga kalaban dahil nararamdaman nilang Leap and Bound kung kanilang makakaharap. Patay naman si Yato sa isang player ng HRA pero mukhang magkakagandihan. That Stomp Pips pushing in at hindi niya naman nahabol yung kanyang papatayin. Laman lalaro, Louie naka-down and Stain magkakamantsahan ng kanilang mga kabalahan. Nag-rewind na naman si Tomas sa may baril ng AK-117. Laglag rin kay Stain gamit ang kanyang assault rifle.
Grabe namang laban yun. 3v3 situation that we are seeing right now. 4K's only brother having a good angle for Blackfire Louis. So let's see how it goes. We're only seeing 3 soldiers available right now. Same thing with Poison Ivy and Blackfire. 7 teams to go with 17 soldiers on boots. So this is going to be interesting. I don't know how are we going to end this last match. Going to be the outcome of this tournament. Is that going to be 4K's being crowned as champion? Is that going to be Immortals Esports or Leap and Bound?
5 teams left for this round number 5. The lalapit na ang huli. We are approaching the final moments of this round number 5. Holy Father will be taking out si Tokyo naman dito. Pumapalag si tamang baba naman ng medic dito. Pero si Boyd ay babagsak sa kamay ni Tokyo. Sid will be taken out by MJ and Seiya taking out to God. It's gonna be a back-to-back action. Retaliated towards another MJ taking out Elia from that encounter. They're now building this moment. 4 teams left. Tokyo taken out, MJ taken out, Runawill, and we have a winner. Round number 5, no other than your team, Black. My goodness me.
Let's go!
There you go, Wave Zone.
Oh my God, congratulations! That's how you do it. That's how you end the battle. Now, the most interesting part is to know the overall rankings.
Yes. Doon na magkakatalo when it comes to the overall points. Now, ito yun eh. If you are watching at home, madali mo mako-compute by your own. However, if you're watching here, you are distracted with a lot of things. I don't know if you are able to compute it or maybe you already have your expectation. Who will get that championship? What do you think, Rakael?
Ay, grabe yung nangyari yun. Hindi pa rin ako makaget over hanggang ngayon na nalilito na ako sa mga kaganapan ng huli mga putukan, Boss Gamagori. At ngayon malalaman na natin kung sino ba talaga yung nag-champion.
Tignan natin kasi syempre, ang gagawin ng ating admin, they need to make sure that they will be able to provide an accurate data so that in no time, we'll be able to know who will be crowned as champion. Again, we're creating history right here. This is the first ever LAN BR tournament, the Dawn of Valor. So we're just looking for the best team, and there we go. I'm seeing Imza right now, praying and hoping that they will be the one holding that huge trophy, plus the fact that this trophy that I'm holding right now